What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In this video, we are jumping into Tiger Division issue number 4. In the last issue, we saw where the powers for Tai truly came from. Everything is wrapped around this gem. A gem that had been hidden away in South Korea by Loki so many years ago. When Tai was younger, him and his little crew, they went in to steal the gem, only to find himself being locked up on accident and hit with a huge blast of energy. This is what made him the Superman of South Korea. But now, an old friend by the name of Min, he has discovered the source of Tai's power, and he is coming to take it for his own. So make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, we are picking up exactly where we left off. Tai is figuring out that he was lured here so that his powers could be stolen. Lady Bright on the outside observing all of this happening. The rest of Tiger Division watching through security cameras. And Min is saying that he cultivated relationships with the South Korean military and was able to get the designs for the original amplifier. The machine that was able to amplify the gem and give Tai his powers, saying that he assembled it and with the help of a very powerful friend, he made adjustments so that it could drain all of the gem's power from one person and transfer it into another. This is when Lady Bright smashes in through the window. She tells Men to let Tai go and she won't destroy him. Now this is where we get a little backstory on what happened after Tai got his powers. Because everybody else in Tai's crew believes that he left them behind. The way Tai sees it, they all left him behind. When he was stuck to that table and getting ready to get blasted with that energy, his entire crew, they left him. And so when the doctor told him that he should be dead, but asking if there is anybody to call, any friends or family, a few hours later we see his adoptive mother. The truth is, he has nobody else but her. Not knowing where to begin, but he knows that he has a lot of explaining to do. He thought he knew better. He thought he had found a family, but they all left him. In the most dire situation, they ran. This is when he accepted that they were not his family. And though he knows he walked out on her, there is no reason for her to take him back. She grabs his hand and she does just that. She forgave him without question, because that is what real family does. They are there for you no matter what happens. Whether you're at death's door, or discover you have super strength, or you can suddenly start to fly. She was there when he started to discover his powers. She helped him learn to truly harness them. She grounded him. She also taught him something else. Going to the market later on after he has started to learn his powers just a little bit more. What we see, what they are observing, is one of his old crew members coming to one of the huts, one of the shops, and trying to get money out of them. Strong-arming them for protection, saying that if you don't give us money, we are going to make sure something happens to your shop. She gives over every single last dollar that she has, and his adoptive mother telling Tai that this is your legacy, a world of fear and violence and abuse. The same people that had killed your parents during the war, they have the same legacy. It is a terrible cycle, but one that Tai has the opportunity to break. He has been given a rare gift, not speaking on his powers, but on his second chance. He has been gifted with another opportunity to do things right. The question is, what are you going to do with it? After that, he had committed himself to the helping of people. The more help that he did, the more he realized there was so much evil in the world. The more he helped, the more he realized all of the evil he had created in the world. They had stolen food meant for children, bribed business owners to rip off working men and women. They had made people feel unsafe in their own homes. He recruited Tiger Division, hoping that they can make some kind of difference. But he was ashamed of his past, ashamed that they would see him as a false leader. How could he preach this mission when everything he has done was bad? But he lets Min know that he has lost his way, that maybe back then you could have justified what we are doing to survive. But this is no longer about surviving. This is about greed and ambition. As Lady Bright gets ready to just lay the smackdown on Min, he presses a button and we see a suit start to build up around him. This suit looks a lot like freaking Nimrod. And so Min and Lady Bright, they begin to battle one another. With Min hitting the switch, we see that thing charge up and it starts to drain the energy out of Tai. Lady Bright unable to stop this from happening, with her also getting taken out of this fight by Min. This is when Min gets smashed in the freaking face. A giant fist just coming and hitting him right across the chin. This sends him flying across the room, and we have the arrival of the rest of Tiger Division. But Min is telling them that they are all already too late. All of the power has been drained out of Tai. His powers are gone. They are all back in that gym. This is when all of the guards come into the room, saying that there is an incoming threat. Not the ones that are in the room currently. There is a different threat, a foreign one. But Min's not concerned about this, because as soon as he drains that power into himself, as soon as he transfers all of that power, he will become the new Superman of South Korea. But this is when there is a giant green explosion. A man comes floating in, letting them know that none of them are worthy to inherit the power of the gym. With such potential, it should only be in the hands of the one, the only, Victor Von Doom. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. They just turned this up to level 11. Man, I was not expecting Dr. Doom to show up, but I am so happy that he did. Now, when I first read through this, I thought maybe Min had gotten contact with Orcus, maybe Nimrod, because his suit looks so much like Nimrod's that I was like, this has gotta be his secret source that helped him discover how to take this power from Tai. But it makes much more sense that it was Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom was setting all of this up, gave Min the power and the capability to be able to take Tai's power away. As soon as that power was taken, Dr. Doom shows up. He shows up to claim this gem, to claim this power for his own. And with the strongest member of Tiger Division being taken down, can Tiger Division fight off Dr. Doom? Can Tai be able to get his powers back before Doom is able to take the gem? Or is this all a lost cause? Will Dr. Doom inherit this immense amount of power and bring an end to the very short reign of the Superman of South Korea? Let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to get completely caught up on everything going on with this mini-series, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It will get you completely caught up on everything going on with Tiger Division. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by joining the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having 5 different tiers, from $1 to $50, from loyalty badges to getting comics every single month. Not only does this help out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. Now, if you are unable to do that, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell, and with that being said, until the next breakdown.